Oh, go.
What is that ahead? Is that a person?
All right, let's go back.
The Appalachian Trail is stunning, but for some hikers, it's also a place of true terror. Mysterious whispers, shadowy figures, and unexplained disappearances. Are these just campfire stories, or is something far more sinister lurking in the woods? Here are 6 of the most disturbing encounters ever reported along the trail. In the first chilling video from Nowhere Bound, Mike sets out to investigate a haunted tunnel in West Virginia, a place so infamous, even the state's official website acknowledges its ghostly reputation. Armed with an EMF detector to measure unseen energy, he's joined by his intuitive dog, Juniper, and Gina, who's known to attract strange experiences. They hope Gina's shiny stones might catch the attention of a female spirit rumored to haunt the area.
Hey, how's it going? It's Mike with Nowhere Bound. It's good to see you all. Today we're doing something a little bit different than usual. We're actually going to go out to a haunted tunnel and look for a ghost. Now, this channel isn't a ghost hunting channel. We are more about just doing adventures and fun things and exploring little hidden places in the middle of nowhere. So today, our middle of nowhere is going to be a haunted tunnel in the hills of West Virginia. Even the state website for this tunnel says that it is haunted, so this should be pretty cool. But I'm gonna go prepared today and show you a few things I'm bringing to help us find ghosts. This is my high fidelity audio recorder that I usually have with me anyway for making videos. This, let me find the right pocket. I got so much stuff. All right, here it is. This is an EMF detector. It measures electromagnetic energy in the air and is a common tool used by ghost hunters. I've never tried one before, but I tested it, it works, and it should be pretty fun. A couple more things I'm bringing with me today. I'm bringing this. It's a dog, and dogs have higher senses than humans do. She can hear things I can't hear, smell things I can't smell, and she may be able to tell me if there is indeed a ghost in our presence. And one more thing. I'm bringing this. It's Gina. Nice shirt, Gina.
Thanks.
Not only is she a shirt model, but she is sensitive to paranormal activity. She has a bit of a history with that.
Driving their rugged Jeep down a rough, overgrown path, the team heads towards Silver Run Tunnel number 19, part of the North Bend Rail Trail. Constructed in the 1860s, the tunnel is tied to a tragic legend. A young woman was reportedly killed nearby in the early 1900s. Over the years, train operators claim to see her ghostly figure and hear sorrowful cries echoing through the tunnel. Gina even once captured what might have been one of those cries on her phone, and they planned to play it during the investigation.
The haunted tunnel that we're headed to is called the Silver Run Tunnel number 19. It's actually on the North Bend Trail, which is a rail trail that runs from Parkersburg to Clarksburg. It's about 72 miles long. This tunnel 19 is part of a network of, I think there's 10 tunnels that still exist on the trail. And they were built just after the Civil War in the late 1860s, early 1870s. Now, full disclosure, Gina and I have been at this tunnel before. We were here a week ago just to do some reconnaissance. Hopefully we will detect a ghost today, but we definitely detected one a week ago when we were there. Gina caught some audio on her phone. There is definitely a voice that can be heard in between our footsteps walking through the tunnel. And I'll play that audio at the end of this video.
Inside the dark tunnel, Mike scans with his EMF detector, but it registers nothing. He tries to communicate with any spirits, asking if anyone is present or if they once rode the train. Their dog Juniper remains calm, but the atmosphere feels off. Strange noises echo around them, and Mike's neck hairs stand on end, making him sense something unseen despite the lack of readings from his device.
Okay, we have our gear on and we're now inside the tunnel. Juniper's fine. She probably smells horses. Do you have any drips on your head yet?
Yep.
I'm sure that's worse after a rain.
Yeah. So this is saying 0.
Okay. My recorder's been going. Wow. Further we go, the darker it's getting, and it's very creepy in here. Juniper's fine.
Yep.
Hey. Juniper. She can't see. Sorry. I just kicked her. Where are you, puppy?
Juniper.
Wait, let me get my phone flashlight.
Juniper.
This isn't good.
Oh, she's right here. I thought maybe she hightailed to the other end, like, counts.
She's fine. There's a lack of graffiti in here, which is a nice thing to see, actually. A lot of tunnels are just covered in graffiti, and this has none. So please keep up that trend, people. If you're coming out here, do not defile it. Just keep it the way it is.
Leave no trace.
This is history. Nothing on the EMF?
That's from your phone. Has to be right on the front of it.
Yeah. Try putting it up to one of these doorways when.
Yeah, I've been putting it kind of up to the wall, and there's nothing. There's nothing. It's really cool, though.
What's back there, you know? There could have been doorways at one time and it was like an emergency exit.
Their ghost hunt is cut short when other visitors arrive. Mike plans to review the footage later, hoping to uncover any unexplained activity. The video closes with an unanswered question, hinting that their strange encounters might continue, even beyond the main haunted site.
Did you hear something?
I heard something.
I did too. The hair on the back of my neck is standing up.
You can come closer. I won't hurt you. There are people coming. It's weird.
All right, let's go back. Our trip through the tunnel got cut a little bit short because some people showed up. We almost made it to the other end, not quite. We don't know yet if we actually detected anything. We have to listen to all of the footage when we get back and analyze it and see if we found anything at all.
In Mo Sargi's next eerie upload, he and his friend ventured deep into the Appalachian wilderness, guided by drone footage that revealed a strange shack near the water. Determined to investigate, they risked their safety by descending a dangerously steep mountainside, navigating past sharp wire and active train tracks. Fully aware that night will fall before they reach the river, they remain alert, wary of nocturnal predators and the rumored presence of wild people in the area.
I was just in there, and I had the weirdest experience in there.
What?
Something literally moved, something massive.
So remember when I told you I saw a house on my drone?
Yeah.
This is not it.
No?
No, there's a little shack in the middle of the forest near the water.
So I don't know how we're gonna get down there.
Really?
Because it's a mountain drop and there's a fence, so we gotta find a way. All right, so we're gonna try going out this way to see if there's any way down to the river to find this mysterious house or shack. There's a way out of the fence
I
here.
found it on my drone.
Okay, so we could probably go from here because there's a way out of the fence.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
Oh my god.
Not only are we off trail, but we're off trail.
Yeah. Yep. We're definitely doing what you're not supposed to do in the Appalachians is go off trail.
Bro, you weren't supposed to do this a long time ago. We're
Yeah.
way past that point.
Yeah. Everything that you're not supposed to do out here, we're doing. I mean, we can.
Oh, there's the trick.
That's
Hold on a sec.
That's the river train tracks.
We're kind of close to the shack.
This is active train tracks, by the way.
Yeah.
So those actually work. But
Oh, they're active?
yeah.
Oh, crap.
Here, dude, we're literally climbing down a mountain right now, an entire mountain. So we decided we're gonna risk our life to give you guys some more content. We're gonna climb down this mountain. By the time we make it down the mountain and down to the river, which we don't know if that's even a guarantee, it's gonna be dark.
It's going to be hella dark.
Yeah.
I have my flashlights. We charged them, but it's going to be quite a while.
Like, I don't mind the darkness, but when it gets dark, the animals come out.
Yeah.
And also the feral people.
Which I already found their house on my drone.
It's somewhere down there.
Yeah.
Dude, imagine we get down there, it's not there.
Imagine.
That'd be crazy. And then making our way back up, it's gonna be all nighttime stuff. So this adventure, it could get really dangerous, but you know what? We're living a little. Let's do it. Smash
right.
the like button. Let's live a little.
The treacherous descent continues over unstable ground and near vertical slopes, highlighting the extreme effort Mo puts into capturing his footage. When they finally reach the river, the scene is both breathtaking and unnerving. Surrounded by natural beauty, they can't shake the tension, knowing they're in territory that could hold bears, wolves, or even Bigfoot.
Yeah, until you tumble down a mountain. And you know the worst part is you can tumble down the mountain and this is all barbed wire that you're touching.
Oh.
Yeah. And imagine tumbling down and getting stuck in the barbed wire. Now coming up is going to be hell too. Whoa! Almost lost my footing. Whoa! 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 Oh my god, I'm losing my balance. Well, we're almost there. Man, we better get views for this shit. Seriously. Y'all better watch this. Yeah, literally. You guys better watch this shit. Traveling all the way from Canada to freaking do this.
I'm Bear Grylls, and this is how you survive in the western forest. You hold on to trees. Whoa. Yeah.
I'm making it look too easy for you guys.
Whoa, you.
Let me show you the angle that this is. This is like an 80-degree angle.
Yeah, this is ridiculous.
Yeah.
I don't know if I should go this way or this way.
Come down the way I came down. You can at least hold on to trees and not barbed wire. Oh, coming up here. Holy shit, this is a 90-degree angle at this point. Hey, be careful, be careful, 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 careful. Oh my god, he almost died. Please be careful, hold on. Hold on. Holy crap.
Yo, how the hell are we gonna get up?
How are we gonna what?
How are we gonna go back up?
Same way we came down.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I am half monkey.
Dude, this... Oh, be careful. Yeah, it gets slippery here, so watch out. Gravity is like working against you right now. It's like, come on down, sonny.
I already slid halfway down and back.
Whoa. This is crazy. Whoa. Dude, I feel like I'm in like a Wild Wild West movie right now.
What the hell?
So as you guys can see, there is absolutely nothing down this way. And there is nothing down this way. All there is train tracks. And more mountain to scale down. Okay, as you guys can see, we are almost down by the river. And I'm kind of nervous because there might be a bear here trying to drink some water. Or some wolves. Or Bigfoot himself. So let's see if we can see anything. Or anyone. We're going to regret this tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be a painful day. That's for sure.
Suddenly, something terrifying happens. One of them vanishes without warning. When they find him, he appears unconscious with a bump on his head, claiming someone or something hit him. The group suspects it might have been wild people or something unknown.
Aldo! Oh, hey! Oh, fuck. Fuck. Oh my god, oh my god. Yo! Yo! Yo, hey. Oh, shit, spider webs. Yo, hey, you okay? Yo, hey. Aldo. Yo, hey, wake up. Guys, I think he fucking fell. Yo, Aldo, wake up. Yo, hey. Hello? Yo, Aldo. Aldo, wake up. Hey, are you okay? What happened? Yo, what happened? What happened? Get up. Did you hit your head? Okay. Take it easy, okay? Let's take your time, take your time. Did you fall? Did you fall? Do you remember what happened? Yo, do you remember what happened? Hey. Bro, do you remember what happened? Bro, seriously, are you playing a joke on me or what? Like, are you okay? Why do you keep looking up that way? What happened?
Bro,
What happened?
I was...
Did you slip and fall?
No.
So what happened?
Something was following us.
Something was following us.
Yeah. I heard something.
Because I was on the rocks looking at the water. I looked back and you're not here. And I'm like, what the hell? Did this guy disappear on me?
I heard something, so I turned around, and then everything went black.
So somebody hit you?
I saw someone. Yes, I think someone hit me. Someone's here.
Wait, just take it easy. Does your head hurt? Does your legs hurt?
My head hurts.
Your head hurts?
Right here. Come feel it. There's like a bump. You feel it?
Holy shit. That's a big bump. Okay, but where could this person have...
Am I bleeding? Bleeding blood?
No, you're not bleeding. You're good. Bro, actually somebody hit you.
Someone's here, man. Someone hit me.
As they make their way back up the trail, unsettling clicking sounds echo around them. Then, in the window of a nearby structure, they catch a glimpse of a face, or perhaps an orange figure, staring out. One thing is certain, they're being watched and followed.
Man, worth it though. Worth it. Oh, what the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? Run. Go. What's that? Come on! Let's go. There's someone there. There was someone there.
I think they're trying to keep us out of their territory.
There was clicking. There was actual clicking. Hey, we're not afraid of you. Well, maybe a little bit, but... Jeez. There was definitely 100% someone there. What if it's following us, dude? Wait, what's that in the window? Oh my god. Oh my god. There's a face. Dude, look at my screen. Look at my lens. You can't zoom in that far. There's a guy standing right there. Look at his face. Oh. What the fuck is that? Let's go. What the fuck is that? Go now. Go now. Oh my god. What the hell is that? Oh. What the hell is that? Dude, I can't run no more. What is that? A head? Is that a person?
Someone watching us?
Dude, there's something orange over there. Look at that. It looks like a face.
Well, I see that.
What the hell is that?
I can see it on your camera.
Yeah.
What?
Okay, this is crazy, man.
People are watching us.
We're being watched right now.
Why is there something orange?
Looks like a face. And in the window, we saw something in the window.
Yeah.
That looked like a fucking face.
We're probably being watched.
I don't know if, like, maybe our brains are playing tricks on us.
Exhausted and disoriented, they come to the unsettling realization that they're lost. Having panicked and wandered off the main trail. While searching for shelter, they stumble upon an old blast bunker, a relic from the area's mining days, and decide to wait out the night there.
Believe what we just stumbled upon in the mountain. We just found a structure in the mountain. It's not the mine shafts and the other stuff that we found earlier. It's something completely different.
I don't know if that's good or bad.
Oh!
What?
Yo, shelter. Yes. Shelter.
Oh,
Bro, what the fuck is this?
what the hell is it?
Oh my god, yes. We're so exhausted, guys.
Really in the middle of the forest.
Oh my god.
While we're exploring for hours, we randomly find this.
Bro, this must have been something that was part of the mine shaft, you know?
Yeah.
Bro, let's just chill here tonight. I don't want to go any further.
I bet you this is probably what it's designed for. Like, if
Shelter?
you're like been walking for a long time, yeah, it's just like a little shelter, a hiding spot.
Yeah, I don't know about that, but I mean, it's shelter for tonight. That
Yeah, that's true. This.
I don't know, like God is on our side. I mean, God's always on our side, but today God is on our side extra.
We got lucky, man.
We're still not out. We still don't know where we are. We're still lost. We're gonna, I think, wait out the night here.
Yeah, we can deal with that problem tomorrow. And we have a baseball bat right here, so if anyone tries to come at us, we got the bat. And maybe we can even take turns, like, staying up kind of thing.
Yeah. I think I want to take a nap.
Yeah.
Despite the fear and lack of sleep, they take turns staying awake, haunted by the eerie events around them. When the sun finally rises, they manage to find their way back, vowing never to return after making it through the harrowing night.
Let's just stay here.
I'm not sleeping.
Yeah, we have a couple hours to go, we'll just stay awake.
Yeah.
And then we'll head out of here as soon as the sun's up.
That's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna sit here, hold down the fort, and just keep our ears and eyes open. I'll check back with you guys once I get a chance.
Yeah.
If anything else happens, actually, I should say.
Yeah.
Fuck. The sun is starting to come up, guys. I didn't really get much sleep last night, especially because of what happened. But we're gonna keep you guys updated as the sun gets up and gets brighter. And I cannot wait to get out of here. Once it gets a little bit brighter, we're gonna start our trek out of here and find our way out. The sun is coming up. We got lost last night coming back out of here.
Yeah, we really did, man.
We spent the night in some little
Random shack.
random shack. We're trying to get out of here right now.
Yeah.
It was a tiring night, man.
That was creepy, man. We actually, as you guys saw, we took turns staying awake, but I guess the sun is finally coming out. So soon everything's going to be lit up, but we can actually start to see now. So
Yeah.
we can probably start finding our way out of here.
But we're not at the woods yet. We still have quite a bit of a hike out of here. Like
Yeah.
a lot of a hike.
How's your battery doing? Mine's almost dead, man.
I'm using my GoPro now because my other camera died. My
Okay.
night vision camera, it died. I don't have any more batteries for it. I only have half a battery left for this. So
Yeah.
it's morning now. We're going to find our way out of here and get the out. I'm never coming back here again.
Me
That was a
neither.
terrifying night.
In this chilling video from the Hogat project, the host ventures deep into the mountains in search of the perfect camping spot. After scouting the area, the very first location he finds turns out to be ideal. A flat patch of land beside a small stream, just right for pitching his tent and hanging a tarp. Despite the presence of oddly shaped trees, he sets up his shelter just as night begins to fall, preparing to settle in.
Back out here in the mountains, and I'm thinking of going up to the top there, having a look. If that doesn't work, back in here looks like it's flattening out. Made it to the top. It's a nice creek that comes through here, and you can have a look-see all the way down the pipeline. So this is a nice little level spot here to pitch a tent, and there's some trees to hang a tarp, and we're just gonna kind of explore the area, see what else is around here. It would appear that the very first spot we found, ironically, turns out to be the best one. You can see just how soft the ground is, just how other animals come through here. So it just came through, Scooped on out and kept on trucking.
With the tarp secured, he readies his campsite, gathering double the amount of firewood he thinks he'll need, and using a thick jacket under his chair legs to keep them from sinking into the soft earth. The open setup allows a bit of light to spill into the woods, but unsettling, echoing sounds from deeper within the forest soon break the quiet. Whether it's falling branches or something else, the eerie noise leaves him increasingly on edge.
I gathered twice as much firewood as I thought I'd need. That's usually what you do. So that's what I got. Went back to the vehicle. I have this Carhartt here. And this thing's tough, you know. So I think what I'm gonna do is just lay it down on the ground right there to keep these legs from sinking into the ground. Yeah, it's looking good. I kind of like how it's open out that way too. Lets a little bit of light into these woods. That way, cannot see a thing. And I don't think I was recording earlier, but something made a heavy sound over there. Could have just been some old rotted logs settling. But up that way, a couple miles, there is a camp, but I don't think anybody's hiking this way back down. Anywho, I've heard that the red lamp keeps the bugs away. I don't know if that was me or something over there.
As night fully settles in, the eerie sounds grow louder. Starts with a noise near his chair, followed by heavy crunching coming from the stream just 50 feet away. He scans the forest with his flashlight but sees nothing, and the noises suddenly stop. It's the second time this has happened. Earlier, he'd heard similar sounds coming from uphill. Despite scouting the area in daylight, the unsettling noises in the stream, known to attract wildlife, make him question whether he should remain there.
And I thought that my keys had hit the chair a certain way. And as I'm thinking about it, I'm about to go about my business, then I hear behind me where the creek is, about only 50 feet, I hear a couple more loud crunches. And that's when I stand up and I just shine the forest. Of course the noise has stopped, and I'm guessing whoever it was, it found a good spot to lay low. I didn't see any eyes blowing back, didn't see any movement, other than I did see a bat. But definitely that is not what made the loud noises. And all this, I probably shined the light on the forest for a good 3 to 4 solid minutes. Nothing. And I said, okay, and I'm thinking I'll go back to just doing what I'm doing. But this is the second occurrence. Probably about a half an hour before that, I heard it up the hill. This time it's down parallel with me. I scouted the woods when it was daytime, just so I can get a good idea of what's around me. It's not really easy terrain to maneuver in. And anywho, I sat there for a minute and I was just thinking, okay, do I go ahead with the fire? And I was like, I'm not scared right now, but I'm also thinking maybe I'm too close to the stream. That's going to attract animals coming to get a drink.
Ultimately, he decides to pack up and leave the campsite under cover of darkness. As he reaches the road, a final glance toward the stream stops him cold. What first appears to be a small animal morphs under his flashlight into something far more disturbing. A motionless figure, around 6 feet tall, dressed in camouflage and standing completely still, like a statue. Without looking back, he hurries away, realizing the spot he thought was secluded might not be so hidden after all.
All that said, I decided to pack up camp. I was like, well, I don't know if I'll have fun now. And the other one out here, and it was really dark back in these woods. towards where the creek is, and this is where it gets terrifying. And I thought I had pressed record, but it was not recording. But anywho, I've got my low beam on at this point. I think I see something small. Maybe it's like a raccoon or something right there by the water. And as I hit the high beam, this is when I see it. I see something standing there on the side of the road, pretending to be a statue. Whatever this was, decided it was just gonna freeze, and then maybe I wouldn't think it was anything. But as I'm looking in that direction, I'm not even kidding, it looks like somebody dressed up in camo. And they've got their back slightly angled away. I'd say like at a 45 degree. They're standing there about 6 feet tall, looking like a human that I just caught that was probably sneaking up on me. That's all I can think. When I saw what it was, a human, and I kept the light on him for a good 20 solid seconds without saying anything. You know, the fear just kind of washed over me because I'm thinking, what's gonna happen? Call them out like, hey, what are you doing? And they're all camoed out. Maybe they'll just say, oh crap, he caught me, now I'm gonna shoot him. I mean, we're out in the middle of the woods. They say that people are the ones to fear. It's not the animals. That is what happened, and eventually after the 20 seconds, he didn't move, he just kept standing there. So I just pretended like, oh, maybe I didn't see it then. On my way out, periodically I'd turn back, check. Nope, didn't see him, he's gone. And that's that. Very, very strange, and I don't know what the plan was for me if I'd stayed there. It just seems kind of silly. I thought I found a good spot, but yeah, this place is kind of riddled with people. And I don't know what the future holds now.
In Dawson Toller's latest unsettling video, he begins his exploration in Elkmont, a ghost town tucked deep in the Appalachian Mountains, visibly uneasy from the start. He explains that after the government forced residents to leave, most of the town's buildings were demolished by 2017, though a few were preserved. Dawson plans to explore the remaining houses during the day, then return after dark to investigate for paranormal activity, hoping to catch anything unusual on camera.
Tonight, I'll be investigating Elkmont, the terrifyingly abandoned Appalachian ghost town, all alone to try to see if any of the paranormal tales are indeed true. Elkmont is now a town dedicated to preservation within the Smoky Mountains. In the year 1990, there were still around 70 buildings left, but due to the government forcing everybody out, or only allowing them to stay until they die, by 2017, most of the town was in ruins and was decided for liability purposes to demolish all but of the most savageable of homes left. Okay guys, we are in Elkmont, the Appalachian ghost town, and this place just has a bunch of houses. I believe there's 17 or 19 houses that they preserved. It used to be much bigger, but this is an entire ghost town that they kicked the residents out. They gave them options. They said, you can either sell it to us at a discount, and once you die, it's ours, or we can pay for it at the full price and you leave right now. Those were the only options. So we're going to be walking around exploring some of these houses, and then when it gets dark out, we're going to come in here and try to find out if there's any spirits roaming this abandoned ghost town within the Appalachia.
Dawson delves into Elkmont's history, mentioning a tragic train crash in 1909 that ironically brought more visitors to the area, eventually leading to the rise of the Wonderland Hotel. When a lumber company secretly removed the train tracks in 1925, threatening the town's survival, the governor stepped in, building permanent roads that breathed new life into Elkmont.
In the year 1909, the town experienced a great loss with a deadly train crash killing multiple people, including engineer Gordon Bryson and a conductor, Samuel Jenkins, due to the train plummeting down the mountain and crashing into a nearby river. This accident drove in a lot of tourism as it was a rare occurrence within Tennessee, leading to a luxurious hotel construction project in 1912. This was the infamous Wonderland Hotel. In 1919, the Wonderland Hotel was purchased by a group of businessmen and was renamed to the Wonderland Club. Due to the popularity of the area, some of the wealthy tourists began buying land to build vacation homes within Elkmont. All of that came to a halt when in 1925, Little River Lumber Company decided to pull the plug. It was decided to not inform any of the citizens of the town that it was relocating its operations. In the dead of the night, railroad workers began removing the tracks in secret. At the time, the tracks were the only modern way in and out of the town. Luckily, Governor Austin Peay had a vacation home in Elkmont, so he arranged to have permanent roads constructed to breathe new life in what would have been the end of Elkmont, Tennessee.
As Dawson explores the remaining houses, including former servants' quarters, he reflects on the lives of those who once called this place home.
This might be like a cooking house, because back in the day, they would have houses separate for cooking and all of that, because in the summer, you wouldn't want to heat your house, obviously, and they didn't have air conditioning. So they would have separate areas to cook and prepare food and everything. But that was mainly rich people had the opportunity to do that. But this is like a little wood cabin area behind this house, and there's a back door that leads right here. So it makes me think that whoever lived here probably used this as a cooking house. And then there's another one that leads behind it. It says Colonel Townsend's servants' quarters. I mean, it's very small, but it has a bathroom and another little area back here, and then this larger space. So as long as there's one person living in here, or maybe even, a person and a child, it's not that bad. But I could see, people nowadays, they get these tiny houses that are smaller than this, and they put 4 people in them. But that's by choice. And if it's a servant and not a slave, then, they had a choice. So maybe it wasn't so bad.
The story shifts to the 1930s, when families were forced to relocate to make way for the creation of Great Smoky Mountains National Park. Dawson recalls Uncle Lem, a local whose home was demolished by the government after his death.
During the 1930s, the residents were given 2 options: begin selling their land and homes immediately to the government to make way for the Great Smoky Mountains National Park for full price, or get paid a fraction of its worth, but be allowed to live there until they die. One of the most colorful characters in Elkmont was none other than Uncle Lem Ownby. He lived to be 94 years old and passed away in 1984. Uncle Lem was a true mountain man and loved to enrage the government and tourists with his antics. When he died, he was the last original settler in the area. Almost immediately, the government came and demolished his home as if to wipe away his memory, or as a middle finger, as the home was not in disrepair.
As night falls, Dawson begins his ghost hunt, starting with the park's oldest cabins. He sets up his equipment, sensing an eerie atmosphere, but admits he's more worried about real dangers, like people or bears, than any spirits he might encounter.
Here we are, guys. We're in Elkmont, and we're heading to the first cabin. I'm super creeped out. It is just an entire town, completely empty. And the first spot that we're going to go to is going to be number 7. 7 and 5 are some of the oldest ones here. So I figured we would start out at one of the oldest ones and then move on from there. There is a freaky freaky ass vibe. And I don't know if that's just because it's dark out and I'm alone, or if it's because there's ghosts, but I'm ready to find out. Here's 5. Let's go into 5 and give it a shot. We brought minimum equipment. It is literally just a voice recorder. We brought the spirit box, and we brought a REM pod. Let's do the polite thing. Can I come in? Let's give a good scope out. Oh, I didn't even realize that number 5 was the one that had the really cool backyard patio thing. I don't know if that was a trick of the light, but I'm not kidding. I swear I saw something. During review, I noticed what I saw was indeed not a trick of the light, but just a bug flying outside. Let's go over here and see what we got going. This just leads back. Okay. So perfect. We have the REM pod set up. Super sketchy, guys. I mean, let me tell you, like, I'm allowed to be here, but it's scary at the same time because, like, if a real person comes, that's probably going to be more scarier than if a ghost comes. But if there's anybody in here, people probably don't come and ask you guys very many questions. But I have a device right there on your fireplace, and if you walk up to it, it just lights up blue, and it lets me know that you're here with me.
A mysterious voice coming from his device, one that sounded like it had been recorded long before, sent him fleeing from the terrifying ghost town, vowing never to return.
I must have hit that. You don't want to hold voice recorders while you're ghost hunting, because when you hold it, even the slightest movements can cause noises, which can essentially make you think that they're voices. And we try to eliminate that because we want to make sure that when we do catch something, it's as undisputable as possible. So let's just set it down. What? Why is there a voice recording of 52 seconds? This was empty. That's a voice recording from like a few weeks ago, but I literally deleted everything, so that's really...
In the next chilling video from Squatch TV, 2 explorers investigate an abandoned train bridge in a remote location. As they venture deeper, they start hearing strange, unsettling noises, animal-like, but unlike anything they've ever encountered, sending shivers down their spines. They know they're on forbidden ground, yet the area is usually deserted. Suddenly, a loud, mysterious sound startles one of them, who wants to turn back. The other insists they press on to capture it all on video.
It's hard to tell with the wind, but it almost sounded like something definitely made some kind of noises over there. So we're gonna check it out. Occasionally snowmobilers come through here. But other than that, it's pretty remote. This is an abandoned train bridge. Okay. I almost kind of don't want to go back over there. Yeah, my brother said he heard some weird things, but that's pretty weird. I've never heard a grizzly bear sound like that before. Whew. You got like chills going down your spine?
Yup.
I hope the camera got that. Technically, this train bridge is trespassing, so no one comes by here anymore. That's why we come here late at night to search for animals, stuff like that. But there's no people back here. can take that one path up here.
Yeah.
Is that right there?
Yeah. Take to the babies. Oh, baby.
Okay, I don't even want to go. I don't even want to. What the hell was that? Dude, fuck this. Should we?
You got,
Do it for the video?
you got your knife?
Yeah, but what the fuck is that? That's some deer tracks. Oh, did you ever hear like a rabbit get killed? They
Yeah.
sound pretty
That was too loud though.
far to turn back.
Yeah.
We can turn back, bro. Like,
About half an hour from home, still deep in the woods, the eerie sounds persist. The creator, armed only with a knife, admits he's genuinely scared as the noises grow closer, signaling something unknown nearby. The wind picks up, hinting at an approaching storm.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've been hearing some really fucking spooky shit, dude. I'm only giving it like maybe 5 more minutes. So we're walking.
Yeah.
We're in the middle of the woods, about half an hour from my house. I only got a knife, but that's not gonna stop the fucking grizzly bear or whatever this is. So, yeah. It's coming from up there. I don't even know if I want to. We'll see what it is, but at the same time, it's like, I mean, this is like something fucking unknown.
Let's be safe how long we're out here because I think there's a storm coming. It's getting real windy.
Then, a sudden loud noise and a fleeting glimpse of something unseen force them into a panicked sprint. They race away, putting distance between themselves and whatever was making those strange sounds. Clearly shaken, the creator shuts off the camera, an honest moment revealing just how terrified they were by the unexplainable encounter.
Go. That's pretty loud. That's close.
Okay, so we're...
I don't. Okay. Oh, go. It's coming. Oh, crap. Wait, don't, wait. Go. Wait. Holy, I think I saw it. Go. 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 Oh, crap. Bro, wait, where's it?
Okay, we're far enough away. Let's just fucking go, dude. Fuck that.
These chilling encounters along the Appalachian Trail are a stark reminder that even the calmest stretches of wilderness can conceal unimaginable horrors. Which story gave you the creeps? Let us know in the comments. And remember to like, subscribe, and stay alert, because you never know what's hiding just beyond the trail.